Yes. Crow Country. I'm just gonna keep it real here. I'm not gonna spoil anything about the story of this game at all. It's really best to experience this for the first time. Y'all really gotta check this shit out for yourselves if you like survival horror games stick. I'm just gonna give you guys a little brief of what's happening from the beginning. That's it, just the beginning, nothing more. I'm being serious. Again, if you dig any type of horror game similar to Resident Evil or Silent Hill, you're gonna absolutely dig this one. Hopefully. We all got taste. Before I do that, I really adore how indie games are inspired by PS1 graphics or any low poly aesthetic back in the old days or so. You developers know how to cook your stuff, like keep at it, man. It kicks you off with an agent named Mara Forrest, don't forget, on a mystery of a missing person that goes by the name Edward Crow at an abandoned amusement park called Crow Country. Just like the game, no way, dude! But this ain't no ordinary park, no. And it was closed for a reason. A good reason. Due to an incident that happened a long time ago. There was a girl named Elaine Marshall who was at the park with her parents. Till then, she got lost from them and wandered off into a restricted area. That restricted area had a cage. Most likely a cell. But there was a man in there, and that man attacked Elaine, hospitalizing her, wounding across the stomach and chest, causing a bacterial infection. Her parents lawyered up to sue the park, but Edward Crow disappeared without a trace, which he was avoiding responsibilities of his faults. There, that's all I gotta say. I'm just gonna leave it at that. But I will say this, the plot twist at the end is such a shocker and a goldmine. Now, on to the other things. The puzzles and the hints as well in this game is very well done. I am very terrible with the hint of ass at these type of enigmas and survival horror stick. Like, my tiny brain can't comprehend most of them sometimes, not gonna lie. But man, that dopamine when figuring out certain puzzles in this is such a skyrocket experience. Love it. Apparently there's a crow fortune teller thingy that gives out hints where to solve puzzles in certain areas. But I was playing on the hardest difficulty, which is Murder of Crows. Not to brag. Hey, YOLO, right? Fuck it. I guess that's the reason why I wasn't there in my playthrough. But I didn't need it anyway. It felt so accomplishing figuring out without the hints. Of course, you're gonna encounter certain experiments on your way through these areas while investigating. Quite the scary looks of them, by the way. That thing is gone. There's other weapons in this game too, which you're gonna have to look for them as well. It isn't really too hard if you use your head in the rooms you're traveling in. Sadly, I didn't really catch all of them though. Oh yeah, and you can upgrade your weapons too by talking to this cute mushroom fella. What a piece of shiitake. Don't worry, I'll be here all night. Anyway, I give this game a 5 out of 5 Mookie Pointo. Again, it is such a blast experience. I don't play horror survival games like that, but this has gotta be one of my favorites so far. Might actually explore. I might actually explore some of these more in me backlog. Definitely one of my top 10s, that's for sure. God, I really need to play this game again to get all the achievements. Oh, brother. Good OSTs too. It's so damn eerie and dope as shit. I love it. Hey, look, it's by Akaroid. Oh, and I almost forgot. Also, this is unscripted, so you might hear a bunch of uhs, like right now. There's like also memos in this game that shows you like hints and tells you like, oh hey, this happened here. Like, hey, one of the workers did this. Hey, one of the workers did that or whatever. I just find that pretty unique, and it should be on this screen right now as I'm talking about it. I just found that pretty unique in the game. I don't know if that was in the Silent Hill or Resident Evil or any type of horror stick or whatever. I just find that pretty unique to me because I don't play horror games like that, but maybe I should now. This game inspired me to play more horror games. So yeah. Well, I guess that's about it for me about this game. that I rambled about. This cool game, that is, yeah. Hopefully I convince you guys to try this game out if you dig low poly or PS1 graphic type horror survival game. Like this game is pretty great. I recommend it. You guys might fuck with it. We'll see. I hope you enjoyed this vid, and happy spooky month. Be sure to check your candy for razors or something. I don't know. Have a nice day. Jamatane. This game is fantastic with the story going around it. I'm just gonna give you guys a little brief of what's happening from the beginning.